knowing that, you know, this may be the last time you play. Been a long, you thought a long time, and it goes by rather quick. Off the draw, backhander, Forks taking the Greenway to the state championship game and turning in the corner. Brings it back to the blue line.
But today we have a freshman, Kiki Radke, scoring. Rude and Jim Scanlon definitely have to be happy with the underclassmen making it.
Sit up, brings it back to the blue line. Long wrist shot leads the rush for Bemidji. Cross the line, takes the. Now Miller gets it back to Joyce. Wrist shot. Miller comes in, drops it back to Joyce. She'll feed off. Shot, save, rebound. Bemidji wins this draw cleanly. 35 seconds. Now Radke coming in. She's got the lone goal. Cloud. We'll see what happens here. Centering pass right in front. Berglund cycles it back to Hutchinson. Back to Berglund. Now Thibodeau with it again. Takes the shot.
Points, and just because they're down by 2, that doesn't mean they're going to pack it in and let.
Joyce, the slick skating defenseman, moves to the high slot, takes the shot.
Firing into the net when there's people in front.
Now Joyce again, the shot. Ritter Arena. How does the championship?
Final face-off.
Yeah, here comes the Beavers. Berglund back.
It's going to be a lot easier for St. Cloud to hold this lead.
Now there's a hard drive. Still Bemidji attacking, trying to get defenseman, leading the rush. Drops it back. Shot, save, rebound. Feeds it across. Lottie drop and deem that a penalty. Now Thibodeau throws it on net.
Bemidji's working the puck down low. Sometimes you get puck watching and then players start to, oh, there's a goal.
The far side to Miller. Miller in the circle, takes a shot, tipped in front, and it's back. Feeds it across, backhand. He turns it right back the other way, connects on the pass. Berglund going in. 6 of her last 7 games. Opening period, shots 4 apiece for Bemidji State.
He even said yesterday, St. Cloud, the biggest thing, they capitalize on their opportunities. It wasn't that Mowat was played bad. It was just that they didn't capitalize.
So yesterday, I think shots are like 15 to 2, 13 to. Oh, there's a bad scoreless. Janine Alder had to be wide awake there. Cicely Nelson was left all alone. Long pass connects. Berglund tips it over. Shot. Alder the save. Have the 4th best power play in the WCA.
On Alder to make those grade A saves. One of them's going to go in sooner or later.
Coach Rude feels that that's a pretty good matchup for his team.
It is, and the biggest thing is she didn't put her hands up, didn't knock Tilke on her butt. That's how so big for a freshman, being able to have the impact that she has. Watch, she never panics with the puck. Anytime that it's just in her feet, she's confident where she is in the net, doesn't give up a lot of rebounds. That's the thing that Bemidji needs to do. When she does, rarely give up.
Across the line.
Big win yesterday against Bemidji.
Here's that last opportunity. Miller on the wraparound. Alder had to scramble to find it, but eventually she did.
Bemidji's doing a good job of going to the net. That's Cicely Nelson. And she was dialed in yesterday, and that's why St. Cloud has been so successful as of late.
Long shot right on, tip, loose puck, they bang away at State coming out here early in the 3rd, trying to take the lead. They've already outshot St. Cloud 7-3 here in the 3rd period.
It's going to increase.
Now here's Joyce driving one from the line. Alder the save. Rebound put back in front. Graham around. His first job, and correct me if I'm wrong, but this is the story, he wanted to make it fun again. He wanted to make it where his players wanted to come to the rink every day. Great chance for Bemidji, and somehow Alder and company were able to keep it out.
And credit St. Cloud's defense for blocking the shots too. They get an opportunity in the slot on the rebound. Bemidji's so close, everyone's crashing the net. Max got to get
top line, and she comes in. Now here's it coming through center. Harris across the line. She'll fire one. Alder brings it back to the blue line. Cross to Joyce. Long go here. Tied at 1. Here's Hunt. Long shot. Blocker save.
But she maintains her position in the new.
Advance it. That's blocked. And now here comes Terrace. Putting it in front. Quick shot. Berglund gets it back to Joyce. She'll fake the shot. Hutchinson takes the. Gets it ahead. Radke. Long wrist shot. And it almost gets by Markstrom. Here's Miller walking in. Miller cutting to the high slot. Miller takes the. Well, you can see how these coaches really have stepped things up. Here's a quick shot right on by Thibodeau. Alder.
Obviously a very decorated player. at Bemidji. He's already made his mark here, and he took over for Steve Surdich, a longtime coach for them. These girls know exactly what they're getting themselves into. And with
Nelson comes up with the steal. Takes the shot. Alder gets a piece of that. Nelson picks it up, brings it back.
Cover the puck, and the defense have knocked it out of there. She got a little shook.
Off game now. Here comes Joyce feeding it across.